Good morning, everybody. We'll wait for our couple regulars that will probably pop in like a minute or two. So I'll put on a song it's a mantra to help us with our relationships. It helps us with the divine feminine and the divine masculine. It's so beautiful. I recommend listening to it all the time because it's beautiful, but also because it will help balance all of your masculine and feminine poles in yourself and with others. So for men, it helps them to balance their relationship with women, and then for women it helps them to balance their internal relationship. So that is what the song I'm going to play for the next couple minutes is for.
It should only literally be a minute or so. Let's do some warm-ups because I know all of us that have been doing this every day are getting both tighter or looser in our chest. You know, I was getting tighter in the beginning. I think that was like my heart's resistance to letting some of these heavy things go. And now I don't feel as tight in my heart, but we still get to move our spine, get our cervical spinal fluid moving, and move in this area. So we'll really bring our fingers in front of our shoulders and our thumb behind our shoulders. Our arms are parallel. And we are going to close our eyes and twist to the left as we inhale and exhale as we twist to the right. So inhaling left, exhaling right. And I'll give you music. You can keep listening to that song. It's so beautiful. Inhale center and hold the breath. Apply what we call the root lock. So we're going to squeeze our energy from the base of our spine up our spine to our third eye. And exhale. Now we're going to interlace our fingers behind our neck and do the same thing, but it's important to really push your elbows back so that you're stretching your chest cavity open. So eyes are closed, so we inhale to the left and exhale to the right. Warming up our spine. Stretch your elbows open your heart. Oh, sorry, suspend the breath. And exhale. And then for the last exercise, this one is my favorite heart opener. I know we might not have a lot of space, but we are going to interlace our fingers behind our backs. And we're going to stretch, stretch, stretch. And we are going to inhale on the up. So inhale up and exhale down and really stretch your arms out. It feels so good for me, both in my back and in my heart area. So inhaling up, exhaling down. Find your point of stillness and exhale. So I'm not going to talk long this morning because I know a lot of people have like a hard stop an hour in. Not that we've ever even gone over 50 minutes or so, but so we're clearing our arc line, which is related to our karma. So it's not just our past lovers. We're focusing on that because that has a huge effect on our emotions, on the way we see the world, and on the things we attract. Even more so women, everyone. Men store their past lovers' information in them, but they say that women store their past lovers' information and energy for at least 7 years, and it has to do with when we become a mother. We have to pass that information on to a baby. But we're also clearing just general karmas in our arc line that kind of distract us from our destiny or that stop us from attracting our highest destiny. And I do a prosperity meditation every day. I know my friend Joey does too. He actually inspired me. But it is a meditation for prosperity where you're also cleansing your arc line to draw down your destiny and prosperity and money. And so these meditations help to clear that arc line as well. So we're not just attracting love, we're also attracting things like money and abundance. But I wanted to share something really cool that my teacher said in class the other day. She was talking about karma because these meditations clear our karma, because we also take on karma from our lovers because we're such great loving humans that we're like, let me help you. Let me take some of that for you. I love you so much. Or we don't even consciously think this, but just the exchange of energy and DNA is like, oh, this is a good match for some of that karma. I can pass it on to this vessel instead. But the other day, my teacher called karma incarnational accomplishments. So she was like, you get to bring that in from your past life or from your lineage. A lot of times we may run through the same love pattern that we saw in our mom or our dad. Or I just learned over Christmas that my mother and both of my grandmothers all married engineers. They all kind of had similar tracks with the men they chose. And I was dating an engineer at the time. And I was just like, wow,
incarnational accomplishment. I suppose this is in my lineage. We all kind of choose this path for a karmic reason. And does that help me or does that hinder me? But to reframe karma, which sometimes gets a bad reputation, as an incarnational accomplishment is a really cool mindset. This is something either we've achieved in a past life, or our mother or father or ancestors have already achieved in a past life, and they've passed this on to you, whether it is some sort of beautiful knowing or something that serves you really well, or even if it is a pattern that is your gift to overcome this lifetime. Know that even if it feels like hard karma or negative karma, you already have so much from your incarnational achievement before that's gotten you so far on the path of overcoming that or activating that. So just know that you and your ancestors or anything that's come before you has already set you up for success now with this incarnational achievement. So even if it's something that's a challenge in your path, you, for lifetimes and lifetimes and lineages, you've been set up for this. And the work that you're doing now is also setting up achievements and blessings and getting the next line of family, or if you birth children, or even the people you just come into close contact with, they become your spirit family. The work you're doing is setting that group of people up to receive incarnational achievements as well. So we're all pushing the ball forward. We get to live lighter, brighter lives thanks to the work that people have done before us, and we will continue to pass that energy on, not only to kids if we have kids, but like I said, our friends, to our coworkers, to our lovers, to anyone in our sphere. The work that we do to clear our arc line helps us to live a better life and impact, like have a ripple effect on everyone around us. So we'll get started. I want to try something that I think will be cool today. I know we have some newcomers, so this might be a little challenging, but it's only 3 minutes and you can do anything because you're amazing, and so is your brain. Our brain picks up patterns really quickly if we don't think too much and we just let it absorb a pattern. And our brain is also the most sophisticated technology in the world. So we create AI. AI will never be smarter than us because we have so much untapped potential in our brain. And a lot of Kundalini yoga is about waking up your dormant DNA, waking up dormant parts of your brain, making new parts of your brain fire together. So our first meditation, oh wait, we have to tune in. Just kidding. Our first meditation is to tune into the Kundalini mantra that connects us to our higher self, so that it will guide us on this experience, so that we can't meditate or do anything wrong, because no matter what, once we invoke this mantra, we are tapped in and tuned into our higher selves. So the mantra is Om Namo Gurudev Namo, and we chant it 3 times. So let's rub our palms together. And we'll bring them to our heart center, put them in a prayer at our heart. We'll close our eyes and inhale. And exhale. Relax the shoulders, root into the earth, and inhale to tune in with me. Inhale. Suspend the breath, apply the root lock. And exhale. Now we'll chant the mantra on the right 3 times. Inhale. Adgare name, Jugadgare name, Satgare name, Siri Gurudeve name. Adgare name, Jugadgare name, Satgare name, Siri Gurudeve name. Adgare name, Jugadgare name, Satgare name, Siri Gurudeve name. Inhale. Suspend the breath and bring the energy up your spine to your third eye. And as you hold the energy in your third eye, envision what your highest destiny timeline looks like. And hold on to that feeling, hold on to that breath. And exhale, send that breath and that vision out into the universe. All right, now I feel better. Our first meditation is only a few minutes, and we have practiced it with no music to get familiar with the sound of our own sound current. And we have practiced it with the appropriate mantra. But today I think we're going to listen to that song I was just playing that helps the masculine and the feminine while we chant a different mantra. So it'll be good for our brain. Don't worry, it is going to help you get smarter and help you get in tune with subtle energy and your own subtle energy, your own voice. So our elbows are in at our side. Our index finger and our middle finger, our Jupiter and Saturn finger, are pointed up, and our thumb holds the other fingers down. Our eyes are looking at the tip of our nose. This used to be a really hard drishti or eye point for me. Just let it be easy. Let it be like you're falling asleep. Make it softer. So we connect our index finger and our middle finger in front of our heart, and we swoop it out at a 45-degree angle with some force, really like retract your shoulders as we chant the mantra HUD. It's spelled H-A-R, but it sounds like H-U-D. HUD, HUD, HUD. And pump your navel, it's your power center. So we are going to do this for just about 3 minutes to the other mantra. It's a Grammy-winning song, so it should be beautiful. It should maybe be a bit of a mental challenge, but I believe in you. I think you're amazing, and it's going to make you smarter. All right, guys. Eyes focused at the nose, fingers up, thumbs holding down, and you are on the clock. HUD. Don't forget the chant. HUD. HUD. HUD, 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 hut, 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 hut. And inhale, stretch the arms out, suspend the breath. Find your point of stillness. Hold the posture and exhale. Inhale. Apply the root lock, squeezing the rectum, sex organs, and navel in and up as you send energy up your spine. Hold the posture and exhale. Inhale. Suspend the breath. Apply the root lock. And relax. That was really hard for me. I'm so surprised. That is kind of metaphoric of when the world is trying to distract us, or even more so trying to distract us from our destiny, how hard it can be to listen to our inner voice. So start to practice, not necessarily doing mantras to a different mantra, but just start to practice tapping into your own inner voice. Value your inner voice more. Listen to yourself more. All right, our next exercise, we're here for 31 minutes. It's the minimum practice time. I don't make the rules. I just follow them when it comes to energy science because it works. And get yourself comfortable. If you need a cushion, if you need a sip of water, I'll explain what we're doing. Our elbows are in at the sides of our body again, and our hands are cupped. We're working with the element of water. So we're going to imagine cupping water as we rest our hands on top of our knees. And with each line of the mantra that I'm going to chant for you, we're going to scoop our arms up like we have water and throw it over our back like we're cleansing ourselves. The mantra is Waheguru, 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 Wahegyo, but we're not chanting. We're mentally vibrating that sound at our third eye. So our eyes are closed and they're focused in and up at the brow point. So we just focus there, put some pressure on it. The song is going to repeat once. Keep going as it repeats. So set yourself up, get comfortable, arms in at the elbows, eyes closed, hands cupped, and we will begin for 31 minutes now. All right.
Waheguru, 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 Wahegyo, Waheguru, 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 Wahegyo. ਜਿਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿ 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 ਜਿਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿ ਜੀਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿ ਜੀਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿ ਜੀਓ ਵਾਹਿ ਜੀਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿ ਜੀਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ
Keep going.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ
Sit up straighter. Keep your spine erect.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿ ਜੀਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿ ਜੀਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿ ਜਿਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿ ਜੀਓ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿ ਜੀਓ.
And inhale, stretch the arms back, cup the palms, suspend the breath. Hold the posture and exhale. Inhale. Apply the root lock, squeezing the rectum, sex organs and navel, pushing the energy in and up the spine. Hold the posture and exhale. Once more, inhale. Suspend, suspend, squeeze and squeeze. And exhale, relax. Gloria, if you have to go, that's okay. We went later than we normally go. Have fun. All right, guys. My prayer, my blessing for you today, how we end every Kundalini class, is may the longtime sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Let's inhale for 3 long Satnams together. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Love to all, light to all, peace to all. And remember, your karma is your incarnational accomplishment. So it's something that is here to help you. Satnam. Happy Friday. Monica, type your email into the chat. I may have it I feel like I remember your name. I might have emailed you. In the book that I emailed everyone, the meditations that we do are in there. The playlist is in there. The bonus songs with the song that we open to is in there. If you have any other questions, email me and I can point you in the right direction. Some people, we talked about this yesterday. I have been getting a lot of messages from people doing the meditation about things going on with them. And I've been getting the most amazing messages of gratitude. So thank you for everyone who's reached out. It's made me feel so great. You know, it's like kind of a crazy thing to wake up at 4 a.m. and meditate with a bunch of people for free and hope that you're doing something good in the world. So thank you for letting me know that you've enjoyed this. But I've also been getting a lot of messages from people telling me about their love life and things that are happening to them. And I respond to all of them because I love you all. But I find group coaching really helpful. I love being a member of group coaching. I'm certified as a life coach from NYU, and I went to grad school to be a therapist. I didn't finish because I was so bored. And then I studied way more Kundalini. But anyways, I was thinking tomorrow, if you want, we can, after our meditation, we can stay on for, honestly, every time people share, it usually goes on another hour. If that's something you want to do on a Saturday, because collectively there's energy of healing and of elevating our hearts. And sometimes we have great advice for each other. And sometimes something that one person is going through, someone else is going through. Like one of the people that reached out to me, we are going through the exact same thing with the exact same archetype. Like the person has the exact same sign, and all of these patterns are there. And so, you know, we're in this together. If you want to stay on later tomorrow, we can have like a sharing circle and we can just support each other, and we can do some extra exercises. Like somebody wanted fists of anger, that exercise to move through any kind of anger that comes up in this meditation. I know the first week I was really angry, but I've definitely shifted through some of that. My heart is definitely not as tight. The muscles, ironically, are not even as tight. So if you want to do that tomorrow, or if you prefer Sunday, let me know. I thought tomorrow would be a good day to do it, but maybe Sunday is more relaxed and people have Saturday plans. But let me know what you want. I'm here to serve you, whatever you want. I'll be here every day through Valentine's Day. And then probably after, we'll do prosperity after we do this with our nice, bright, shiny, clear arc lines so we can attract in more goodness. So I love you. Happy Friday. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful weekend. I'll be here same time tomorrow, same Zoom link. I love you. Thank you. Everyone is so sweet. I love you all. Nice to meet you. Have a beautiful morning.